Hi, it's Deb with Free from Food Addiction. And this week I was speaking with one of my dear clients about social anxiety. And it was so interesting because it brought back all of these memories of how much social anxiety I used to have and gave me all this perspective on, oh my gosh, wow, I don't have this stuff going on anymore. Like I don't have that feeling of walking into a room and just feeling so awkward and wondering if everyone else notices how awkward I'm feeling and just being up in my head and not being able to be present and just being like really obsessed and focusing on, for me it would be focusing on the food and I was like, wow, I don't do that anymore. Like, I feel comfortable in my own skin. I feel okay just being me. I don't isolate anymore. I go out there and I connect with people. And whoa, what did I do differently? What have I done differently that allows me to do that? And so today I want to share with you what really has allowed me to have better relationships, more genuine relationships, be able to be present when I'm connecting with people. And I want to give you these tools. They are simple tools and they are deep tools. And they are really tools to continue to use over and over again and evolve with and grow with. So the first connection activating tool that I want to share with you is connecting to self or connecting to your body. It's really interesting because we can think, well, if I want to connect with others, then how come I'm connecting with my body? I'm connecting with myself. That doesn't make sense. But I would offer that actually no true connection can happen with another person until you are deeply connected with yourself. And this is something that we skip over quite a lot. And that's why I think a lot of us get into codependent relationships, was because we're actually not fully connected into who we are. And so I'm a huge fan, and one of the big things that I'm so passionate about teaching women is how to actually connect into your body, how to ground, feel your feet on the floor, how to trust your gut, how to track sensation in your body, how to be aware of what's happening in your body, and to listen from that place, to live from that place, to interact with the world from that place. It's very different than being so caught up with other people and always being in someone else's energy and watching to see what other people's reactions are before you react to something. It's different to actually be in you and from that place be open to connect with others. Very different. So connecting with your body, connecting with yourself, super important. And I recommend doing that whenever you can remember. The next one is really connecting to source or connecting to God, whatever your term is for that higher power, that power that's greater than yourself. Really having a regular practice of connecting to that. And here's the thing, is that there's a difference between believing in spiritual terms or having spiritual beliefs and actually having a deep and intimate relationship with Source or God. What I found in my own life was that I had this very general conception of spirituality and general conception of this omniscient power and sort of this universal wisdom or universal grace. But what I was missing for many years was a deeply intimate relationship with that, where in my moments of utter fear or worry or doubt or feeling lost, that I felt like I had something that I could lean into, that I could talk to, that could hold me. This was so important on my own journey, and when I'm helping women, I see this as being a critical piece that really helps them too. And so connecting to Source, connecting to God is such an important part of this whole process. And you might not think, gosh, how does getting out of anxiety have to do with connecting to God, but it has everything to do with it. So connecting into your body, connecting into source, so important. And the final piece that has been so valuable on my journey has been connecting to sistership, connecting to community, connecting to those women who get me, who I can be real with, who hold all of me, who actually accept all of my quirks, who I'm never too much or not enough with, who I can just truly be me with. It is so important. Because, gosh, for years, I just was living in that shallow, small talk, trying to look good, getting dressed up, going out, trying to be social, feeling really uncomfortable and disconnected, but going through the motions of trying to feel connected. And that's where all of my addictive patterns would come in, because it felt so uncomfortable. And so as a result of connecting into real, true sisterhood, connecting with people who just get me, who I can totally be me with, it is like a breath of fresh air. And I don't feel like I'm going to be judged if I'm going to say something, or if I'm going to, mess up, or if I'm going to be emotional, or if I'm going to be needy, or if I'm going to be too much or not enough, or any of the things that I think that I'm going to be. That there's people who just love me no matter what. And that is a gift that, oh my goodness, I want every person in this world to have. In fact, it's one of the main reasons why I got so inspired to create the Freedom Embodied Live event, because I was working with women all over the world, and I was connecting them and syncing them up, and they were connecting and they were having all these amazing experiences and relationships. But I'm like, I want us all to get together in the same room. I want us to all connect into our bodies and get connected to source, connected to God, and connected to each other at a deeper level. And so that's why I created that event. I'm like, let's all just activate freedom together. This would be great. So if you want more information about that, seeing as I'm mentioning it, if you want to get more or learn more about Freedom Embodied Live, you can just click the link below and get all the juicy details there. But bottom line is truly that I want you to know that it is possible for you to actually feel more connected with yourself, and feel more connected with others, and feel more connected in your own spiritual truth. Because that stuff is going to have you be able to exhale and relax and just be your beautiful, amazing, authentic self. Because the world is waiting for that. We are waiting for more of you. And the people who you're here to help are waiting for that too. And so if there's anything that I can do to support you in connecting with yourself more fully and more deeply, so that you can light up and connect other people more powerfully, then please let me know. It would be my absolute honor and my absolute pleasure. So thank you so much for taking this time out and spending it with me. I hope this is valuable for you. I know that these tools are really valuable for me, and I witness how valuable they are in other women's lives. So I truly hope that you try them out, and let me know what questions you have. Let me know how they work for you. And of course, if you want to join us live and you want to get the embodied experience of all of this, then definitely respond and let me know about that too. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.